All right, Matt. We are here from Google's Notebook LM, ready to unwrap your 2024 Spotify Wrapped.
And what a year it was. 18,440 minutes of listening time, putting you in the top 20% of Spotify listeners globally. Wow.
That's incredible. That's a serious commitment to your soundtrack.
Hmm.
Okay, Matt, let me tell you, your peak listening day was September 26th. You clocked in a massive 266 minutes of listening that day. That's almost a full workday of music. I wonder, what were you up to that day?
I know, almost 5 hours straight, maybe a road trip, a big project that needed some musical inspiration.
And whatever it was, I bet it had an amazing soundtrack. So, Matt, are you ready for this? Your top song of 2024 is
Hit me with it.
It's On and On and On by ABBA from the album ABBA Gold Anniversary Edition.
Classic. And you listened to it 30 times, starting all the way back on April 9th.
That's some serious ABBA dedication right there.
It is. In fact, you're in the top 0.006% of ABBA listeners globally.
That is so cool. I wonder if there's a specific memory attached to that first play. Maybe it was a sunny afternoon or a moment of pure joy.
And speaking of ABBA, they're also your top artists of the year.
No surprise there. You're clearly a huge fan.
You're in the top 0.6% of ABBA listeners worldwide.
Wow, you really lived your best ABBA life this year. 851 minutes dedicated to the Swedish superstars.
That's a whole lot of Dancing Queen energy. And get this, you had a 4-day listening streak in October. 4 whole days.
I have to wonder, did you discover a new ABBA album? Or maybe an old favorite you hadn't heard in ages?
Whatever it was, it clearly resonated with you. All right, Matt, now let's unwrap your 2024 musical journey month by month.
Starting with February, it seems like you were in a bit of a theatrical mood that month.
I'm seeing a lot of Hugh Jackman, Idina Menzel, and Zac Efron.
Oh yeah, those big, powerful vocals.
Back in Time by Ollie Dobson. From Now On, from The Greatest Showman, Lost in the Woods, from Frozen 2.
Were you feeling inspired? Maybe you saw a Broadway show that month.
I know, right? Or maybe you were just craving those epic soundtracks. But then April rolls around and your vibe completely shifts. Suddenly it's all about those classic love ballads.
Lionel Richie, Elton John, Whitney Houston. Stuck on You. One Moment in Time.
It makes you wonder, was April a month for new love or maybe just reminiscing about past romances?
That's a great question. And then September hits, and we see a burst of after-hours cheerleading pop energy.
I love it. The Weeknd, Cher, Madonna, total icons.
Love to Tell, Strong Enough Believe.
Such powerful, empowering anthems. It sounds like you were embracing that confident, fierce energy as the year went on.
Absolutely. And it's not just those artists, is it? You showed some serious love for Lionel Richie, a legend with over 125 million albums sold.
His music just has this timeless appeal, doesn't it? You've clearly got an appreciation for those heartfelt lyrics and catchy melodies.
And then there's Michael Jackson. You're part of a whole generation of MJ fans. His music continues to inspire and influence artists today.
He really did shape the sound of the 70s and 80s. And speaking of shaping sound, there's Rick Astley.
Love that guy.
Uh,
From T-Boy to global superstar, with a song that's still instantly recognizable and totally catchy.
And you had a little spike in Rick Astley listening in September. I bet that was a fun rediscovery.
Matt, it's been an absolute blast unwrapping your 2024 Spotify Wrapped with you. You've got a fantastic taste in music, from Broadway hits to classic love ballads to those high-energy pop anthems.
We've loved getting a glimpse into your musical world.
We're your hosts from Google's Notebook LM, and we'll see you next time.